wipe away our tears and the sorrows from our hearts. Gods of our lands, accept this sacrifice and have mercy on us. Have mercy. Have mercy on us. I am very glad, and I thank you all for honoring the invitation of Maziofo to this ceremony. Yes. I am particularly happy that Ugochukwu and Chidima are getting married. Yes. Until last week, Ugochukwu was the youngest male child in this village. Until the gods blessed us with several male children. For some time now, the young men and the young women have refused to marry for fear that they will give birth to male children who would die. But today, the story has changed. The gods have smiled on us. Ugochukwu and Chidima have decided to take the bull by the horn. Yes. Ugochukwu, may the gods preserve and bless you and your bride. Chukwu Abiyama, what have we done? What wrong have the people of Umueze done that this is happening to us? Huh? What sacrilege have we committed that no one has committed before? If you have planned to wipe away the whole village, take all of us at the same time. Well, there's no hurry about this. Our tradition must be maintained. Ugochukwu, now your wife can proceed to the fattening room for 2 market weeks before both of you can sleep on the same bed according to our tradition. Ugochukwu and Chidima, may the gods prosper your marriage.
My only son! What the fuck you committed at this age?
My only son!
God will bless you. God will give you another one. Only child.
Okay.
That is the Igwe's voice.
May your marriage be fruitful. May your farmland prosper. May you see your children.
What is that? What is going on?
Hey! Where are the gods? Where are the gods of this land?
People of Umweze, in their lives, who would have been your next Igwe?
Dead!
Igwe, this is the third one! What have we done? Our children have become food for the gods!
Igwe, for how much longer are we going to wait?
Elders of Umweze, I inherited this throne 30 years ago from my late brother. Today I am 60 years old, but I do not have an heir to whom I can hand over the kingdom when I go to join my ancestors. Since my brother's death 30 years ago, no male child born in this land has survived for more than 48 hours. It has been one sacrifice after another. I do not want to be the Igwe who led Umweze into extinction.
God forbid.
Just 9 months ago, we appeased the gods. They accepted our sacrifice. Yes. Now they have left the children to survive only for 1 week before taking them away. For how long shall we continue with this misery? For how long? Ofakawu,
Igwe,
what have we done wrong this time? What do the gods say? What is wrong with them?
Igwe, I've been asking, and you know I've been asking.
Then ask them again! Ask them! Consult the gods! Let them speak! For how long shall we continue with this misery? We are tired! I am tired!
We are tired!
We are tired!
Who is not tired?
How is Igwe?
He's in a very bad shape. I don't know why the gods have chosen to abandon us this way. Don't they want this village to exist?
It's okay. Sit down and have your rest.
Ugo?
Yes, Papa.
I'm sorry, very sorry about the ceremony.
It's okay, it's okay. It's not your fault.
Ugochukwu?
Yes, Papa.
Come. You're a special child. I'm very proud and highly honored to be the father of the youngest surviving male child in this village. I am sure the gods have a reason for sparing your life. And I believe your union with Chidima will be blessed with many, many male children. And this will put an end to this horror.
I pray so too, Papa.
Gods of our fathers, gods of our ancestors, I have come to do again to ask, what have we done? What has the land done? Our male children are still dying. They are still dying! Tell us, what have we done? Tell us, what have we done? What have we done? Igwe, the gods have finally spoken.
What do they have to say?
Igwe, your late brother, did not have any male child.
If he did, I wouldn't be here on this throne. Is that what the gods revealed?
Understandably, Igwe, he needed a male child who would succeed him when he must have passed on to join his ancestors.
Naturally.
So, he looked for solutions. He consulted all the powerful Dibias. They preferred different solutions. Sacrifices were made to all the known gods in the land, but his 5 wives continued to give birth to female children.
Did he in any way offend the gods?
As far as I can remember, is a man who was at peace with the gods. But all the Ezemos, including my predecessor, could not turn the hands of the gods back. His wives increased to 7. His female children increased to 19. So, Igwe, he sought for solutions from near and far lands unknown to us. One day, he was told that the solution to his problem could be found in Inhi, the lands of the dwarfs.
Inhi. Do those dwarfs still exist?
They still exist. The Igwe, your brother, then invited their Ezedibia to come and solve the problem. He accepted the invitation and came with 2 others.
The secrets of the tree tops are best known to the monkeys.
Okalamba Dokalamo, we welcome you.
7 seas, 7 lands. That is a journey that is not done in a day.
Dujemmo, we know.
Time was not created to be wasted, my friend. We are here. What do you require of the spirits?
Perhaps it will be best for them to eat and refresh themselves before we commence. That is true. Even the spirits rest and take their kind of food.
The spirits feeds on the wings, and that we have in abundance. Igwe, you have 19 female children and no male child, and that is why you've been worried.
Yes, that's why I sent for you.
Your wives, Igwe.
My wives?
Yes, your wives. Your 7 wives. Bring them out and line them up. Igwe, tell your wives and they can now cross the river.
What river?
The river of difficulty. The current that has wiped away every male child that has come to you.
Come and cross. Come and cross!
Okay. Igwe, go sleep with your wives. You already have 7 male children. Igwe, he who takes payment for a work he is to do before doing it is not sure if his work will survive the test of time. Igwe, we will come back after your wives have been delivered of their male children.
Wait. Maybe you should allow my guards see you off. It is the right thing. These are dangerous parts.
Igwe, where will they see us off to? And what dangers lie out there that can stop the storm? We'll go just as we came.
Despite the mystery that surrounded the departure of the dwarfs, Nzeribe's prophecy came to pass.
I called you this night to inform you that the gods have not forgotten us after all. They have given us 7 male children.
The 7th one?
The 7th one came in this evening.
You are indeed the Igwe of Umweze. Yes.
Nzeribe was true to his words. Umweze is blessed.
Exactly.
We shall send a message to him. We shall hold a feast in his honor.
You heard the good news?
Only those who have the ear of the spirits hears the whispers of the winds.
You are right, Nzeribe.
Stop, Igwe! Life is life. Death is death. Where one begins is where the other stops. They do not mix, Igwe. Keep your distance
I only want to thank you for the smiles you put on my face and that of my people. You've brought joy to our hearts, and it is only proper that we thank you.
Igwe, you invited me here for a feast, and I'm here for that feast.
And a feast you must have. Bigger than anything you've ever seen before. Tomorrow, we are a rich kingdom. The fare is for you to feed on.
Igwe, you are a generous man. May the gods reward you for your kindness.
You have rewarded me abundantly already.
Is it also part of your tradition that you must bring out your warriors whenever you are celebrating a feast?
No, but apart from celebrating the birth of my sons, we are also celebrating the rite of passage for these young warriors. It is also a time when the princess, Adogo, my daughter, my first daughter, will select one of the warriors as her husband. Her choice will be determined in a wrestling contest where the strongest man will become her husband.
Nigerian tradition.
Yes, that is how our daughters have been selecting their husbands. And it ensures that strength and royalty remains in the house of the Igwe.
The people of Umweze, the moment is here. Yes. Our princess is ready to choose the warrior that will become her husband. We know the rules. Yes. We know the tradition. Yes. The last warrior standing at the end of the contest will become her husband. Yes. May the best warrior stand for our princess. Yes.
Igwe, may the gods lengthen your days like they lengthen the shadows at the sundown.
Abuta, may the gods prosper you. You have done well. Let the contest begin.
May the gods help you to make the right choice.
Enjoy yourself. It is for you. So thank you for the good things that you've done for us. For what you have done for me and for this land. Let me make you a promise. look round. Look round the palace. Look round the whole community. Say whatever you like, and I will give it to you to take home.
Igwe, did you say anything?
Anything your heart desires. I am the Igwe, and my mouth has spoken it.
Igwe, yes. I do not forget promises.
Count yourselves very lucky indeed. But there is only one princess. And 4 of you must wrestle for her.
You dare not lay your hands on that girl. She's not yours.
Nzeribe, this is it is a tradition. He has won the contest. He now takes the princess as his prize.
Not this time, Igwe. I want the princess.
You what?
I am the Igwe. And my mouth has spoken it. These were your very words. You promised you were going to give me anything I ask for in your kingdom, in the hearings of the gods. The Igwe is a honorable man, and I know he's going to fulfill his promise. I want the princess.
Nzeribe, you cannot be serious.
What is honor if men take back words that come out from their mouth? Huh?
I am a man of honor, and I keep my promise. But the princess is not part of the bargain. I did not think of her when I made the promise.
Well, the gods thought of her. She is their choice. She is my reward. She belongs to me. and I will take her.
Any come. We are both children of the same gods, and we see with the same eyes. This choice is certainly a joke.
The gods do not play the fool. Neither do they have time for jokes.
Nzeribe, let your heart be touched with mercy. You can take another of Igwe's daughters. There are many. The princess has been given out to another.
Do not let your goodness be tainted by wickedness.
What you ask for cannot be granted. So desist from it. The gods have already made their choice. She is their choice. The gods do not change their mind.
Your Highness, the ear that shuts down when it hears the sound of war is the ear that the war takes when it comes. From the moment I threw up Oko, the princess became mine. Yes. And I will not settle for anything less. This half-man, from wherever he has come, cannot stop me from claiming my prize.
Yes. The Igwe said he has so many other young women like her. So why not go in and pick one of them as your wives? Huh?
Then you might first start thinking of killing me first. Because neither you nor the gods can stop me from taking her away from here today.
A wise man do not argue with the gods. It is a terrible thing to do.
If the gods are represented in this form, I will not break any sweat but to fight them. And I will do it with only one arm and one leg.
Nzeribe, our traditions are clear. We can only give the hand of the princess to he that wins the wrestling contest. If Nzeribe wants the princess, he should go and wrestle for her.
Well, if that is what you want, let us do it quickly. To say, eh? What else? I said, what else do the god needs to say? Huh?
Nzeribe, the gods tell me that since you did not enter the wrestling contest from the beginning, that you have to fight the remaining three. Then we can hand over the princess to you.
Men you have in your community are not capable enough to be called men any longer. If that is the case, give me my prize and let me depart.
Okay. Not immediately, Nzeribe.
Nzeribe, we have done what we can do. All we need now is to ask you to give us time to convince the princess to go with you.
Well, if time is what you ask for, time is surely what you will get.
I made the pronouncement. The gods are involved in this, and no mortal goes against the gods.
Igwe, Adugo is our princess. Yes. She is the symbol of Umueze clan. I mean, will you allow her to be married to the clan of dwarfs and medicine men?
No. Igwe, we cannot allow you to do that. So all the offsprings of the princess of Umueze will be dwarfs? Igwe Mba. We speak and the gods listen. When the gods speak, we needs must listen. You all saw how the young men of the land that were supposed to wrestle Adugo back from Nzeribe refused to fight since Ike died from the contest.
Adugo! Adugo, come back! Come back, Adugo!
My father, what's wrong have I done? I must be sold off to a man that is less than human. What have I done to you?
Igwe, hear the cry of the aching heart of the princess. Today is supposed to be the happiest day of her life so far.
Igwe, forget whatever promise you made to the dwarf.
You are the Igwe. You can make and unmake any decree in the land.
Our princess, go inside and rest your head. The gods of our land do not go to slumber when their children are touched. Go in and rest.
Go inside, princess.
Igwe, an answer must be found.
Yes. I have one, if you will agree with me.
What is it?
He who lives in the land of the spirit cannot speak what happened to him.
Are you suggesting that we send Nzeribe to the land of...
Shh. Such matters are not spoken out to the winds, lest he who is meant for hears them. What Uzechi has just said has its merit. Sure. And we should consider it.
Yes, Igwe.
We have consulted widely. It will be foolishness to fight the gods concerning this matter. No one fights the gods and walks away without a broken back.
Wise talk, Igwe.
But then, tradition demands that the suitor will live in the bride's clan for 2 market weeks before he can live with the bride. That is the tradition.
Igwe, I see the line of untruth in your eyes. But there is no disagreement in the realm of the spirit. I have been treated well here. You have fed me fat. Even if you want me to stay in the next 2 market weeks, I will stay. But I must have access to my wife.
Yes. You will have access to her. You will have access to her.
You will have to leave me here and return to him. The Igwe has asked me to stay for some time before I can have access to my prize.
Are you sure? Is it safe for me to leave? I mean, they may be up to something.
See, certain burdens are meant to be carried alone. Hold this. Go on. Tell our people that I'm well. You will surely receive words from me soon.
I leave you well.
Go well.
Now, my daughter, I know that what I am asking you to do is difficult, but it is the only way out of this. All you have to do is pretend that you have agreed to be his wife. Expose his powers so that we can overpower him.
Overpower him? But how do I hope to do that, seeing that he's so powerful?
See, my daughter, whatever powers a man possesses only works when he is aware that he is in danger. No man has his powers around him when he is in bed with his wife.
Hey! My father! Are you suggesting that I allow that thing crawl all over me?
That thing will crawl all over you if you do not do what must be done. You are my daughter, and it's time you started behaving like the princess you are. Do this, not just for yourself, but for the sake of this land.
If that is what you say, my father, I will do it.
My princess.
My father asked me to come and see how you're faring.
So far, I've been treated well. Why not come beside me and sit? You know, Indeed, you are beautiful.
I am not yet purified. According to our tradition, you must not touch me until I am purified. You will do the purification yourself, but not with all those charms and amulets that you carry about.
So, you're saying after the purification, I can now claim my possession, eh?
Yes, but you will have to set all your powers aside and come to me like you are a natural man. That is the only way I can have you. I am leaving now.
Nzeribe was human after all. He didn't want the princess the way other men would want a beautiful woman. He only wanted her as a prize, an ornament to show off to his people. He had already agreed to stay the 7 market weeks. Then one day, the human part of Nzeribe took over. After piling him with food and drink and dispossessing him of all his powers, the princess handed him over to the Ezemo and the elders of the village.
Your path is not the right way. The gods are watching. The gods are watching. The gods are watching. So this is what a brother would do to his fellow brother.
You brought this upon yourself. Those who want more than the gods are willing to give them end up in the belly of the earth.
The Igwe made a promise before the gods. He must not violate what he had already spoken with his mouth.
Words are too few to save you now. The voice of the people is the voice of the gods. This is our decision.
Yes! The end of a journey is not the first river that you encounter, but by the many rivers you are to see. Look into the future, my brother. Look into the future.
The future is what you make it to be. Let us see if you will marry the princess in the grave.
Yes.
Bury him! Before you bring a curse to your generations, consult your gods first. They will tell you that the God I serve drinks from the springs of vengeance. Beware of what you do tonight, or you may not be able to stand the consequences.
Our gods have spoken, and we must obey them.
Put it in. Do not sell a cow to buy a dog.
Go with the curse that you brought upon yourself.
Beware of what you do today. Beware! No male child will survive in this land. No male child will survive in this land. No male child will survive in this land. No male child will survive in this land.
What happened though? What happened though? So we dealt with it. That was what happened
Next day, the Igwe, the elders, the princess, and all the male children that had just been born, and their mothers, all died. so disastrous had ever been seen on this land before. It was for this reason they summoned you from Umunege to come and occupy the throne and rule this land, being the only surviving male child in the royal family.
A terrible tale you tell. I had heard some of it before. Now, if why we keep losing all the male children born here is because of Nzeribe's curse, how can we reverse this curse?
Over the years, Igwe, we have consulted the gods, but they had remained silent. Now, they have revealed the deep secret to me. They say the only way to reverse the curse is to cut down the tree which grew where the Nzeribe was buried. It is a mighty tree in the evil forest. Each time a male child is born, the tree sheds one of its leaves, and that male child dies immediately.
That cannot be true.
It is true. The gods of Inhi are very vengeful and have dark hearts.
Fuck up. Did the gods reveal to you precisely where this tree is located?
Igwe, they did.
Every
What is the meaning of all this? Didn't you say that we were instructed to cut down the tree?
Igwe, that was the instruction from the gods.
Then why have they struck down one of our men?
Igwe, I don't know. I just don't know.
Then find out. Find out! I need answers. Why would they lead us to a bleeding tree only to be killed?
Hello, man.
I have never seen a thing like this all the days of my life.
Go and consult the gods.
Yes.
I need answers. We need answers. If they do not speak, do not leave their presence.
Igwe, it will be done as you have said.
When will you stop calling me this name?
I told you, the day that you grow older than me, I will stop.
And how is the youngest husband in our village feeling today?
How do you expect me to feel when I have to wait for 2 whole market weeks before I can lay a finger on my wife? Eh?
His blood is hot.
Why would my blood be hot, eh? Why would it be hot? Chidi man, I have never...
We know.
I've been patient so far.
Yes, you have been patient. You have been patient. And you have waited all these years. A few more weeks will not kill you, will it?
I know. What about you? I know your marriage is next in the village.
Oh, yes. And a great feast it's going to be.
Oh, Igan, I am glad that you are preparing for a great feast. Yes, because I am preparing to collect a huge dowry.
Gods of Mweze, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I have consulted the gods, and they have spoken to me. Only one axe can cut down the tree that has caused so much misery and strife on our land. The Ezedibia's golden axe.
Where do we find it?
The gods revealed to me that it can be found in the most dreaded shrine in the Inhi colony, the land of the dwarfs.
So how can we get it?
10 men would have to journey to the Inhi colony to get the golden axe.
People of Uber, the Igwe have summoned all the young men in this village to the palace. The Igwe said that any young man who fails to God would answer to the gods. Let him who has ears hear. People of Uber, the Igwe have summoned all the young men in this village to the palace as the sun rises tomorrow. The Igwe said that any young man who fails to come would answer to the gods. Let him who has ears hear.
I hope I'm not included in this summons.
Ikuku, are you not a young man in this village?
I am. But what I'm asking is this. Ikuku has a maiden in Omonkalo that has stolen his heart. And I'll be going to regale her with my oja. First thing tomorrow morning. You got to go?
Ikuku, what is the point in regaling a young maiden in this village?
That's the point.
When all she would give you after you have brought her back to your house is a female child. Ikuku, think. Think.
You look worried. Mama, what is the problem?
I heard the Igwe summoned all the young men in the village. Why?
I wouldn't know until I get there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What kind of feeling?
I feel like you're going to be taken away from me.
Ma, why would anyone want to take me away from you? Why? Listen, I will be here for you for the rest of our lives.
I just don't want anything bad to happen to you.
Nothing bad will ever happen to me. I am a warrior. Have you forgotten? And nothing bad happens to people like us.
Muna gige bi onye m hụrụ n'anya, onye m ji m ọnụ, ike m.
Go. Let your hearts be at peace. The gods are not so wicked to separate us so soon after our wedding.
Agumba said the same thing. But I don't know why I am still worried.
Nothing will separate us. I promise to always be by your side.
I'm so happy now that we are man and wife. Soon this whole process will be over and we'll become inseparable.
Chidimma, it is time for you to retire.
Hey, Obele. One.
Okay. Ugo, what do you think about the Igwe's call? I just hope it's not about going to war with Abam again.
Look, if you are worried about the gods picking you to go to war, just forget it. You see, the gods know everything. The gods know that you have just gotten married. They also know that you are very eager to lick the soup that has been prepared for you. Don't worry yourself.
I, for one, would not want to go for any war. I wouldn't want to leave him alone here.
Me, I'm prepared to go for any mission. Any mission at all. You see, I want to do something very heroic. Something that will make me famous. You know, when I come back, all the maidens will be crazy about me.
Agumba.
Agumba. Agumba. When will you ever think of settling down? Your sister and I have something good going. Ugo and Chidimma are not left out. Don't you envy us sometimes?
Well, I do. But don't worry yourself. Don't worry. By the time I return as a hero, I will find a good girl that will marry me. Okay? Don't worry. Come, let's go.
Agumba.
One minute. Don't worry yourself.
Ugo? Are you still worried?
No.
One.
Let's go. There's nothing to worry about.
Let's go.
Young men of Umaze, I greet you. I have summoned all of you here today because this land needs you. Your people need you. You are all aware of the predicament in this land. Just a few days ago, I lost my son and heir. Young men of Umaze, this land is threatened with extinction. But the gods have given us a chance to recover ourselves. And that chance we must take. The ant that gathers wood must carry it on its own head. We have gathered this wood for ourselves, and on our heads we shall carry it.
Yeah.
The gods have spoken to us at last. They have revealed to us the cause of the great disaster in our land. Some of you would have to travel for a quest to retrieve the item that will free us from this curse. Those of you that will be chosen will journey to the Inhi colony, the land of the dwarfs. The gods themselves will pick those who would carry out this task. Igwe, the God said, one man is not here.
Who is he and where is he?
Ikukuebu, son of Mbadiwe.
Ikukuebu, Find him wherever he is. Find the Kukwembu wherever he is and tell him to join this group. Young men of Umweze, you have a mission to fulfill, and fulfill it you must. For years, some of you have proved yourselves as great farmers, great hunters, great wrestlers, and great warriors. Some of you were in the team that stood and prevented the wicked warriors of Abam from devastating this land. Only the gods know why they chose the rest of you to join this group. This is a journey to the land of the spirits. The gods have chosen you to deliver Umweze. The gods will guide you on your mission.
You have 7 days to prepare yourselves. During these 7 days, you must not touch any woman, nor drink any strong drink. If you do, you will bear the consequences yourselves. Go and converge here after 7 days for further instructions.
Umweze kwenu? Yeah. Umweze mwono? Yeah. Umweze swano? Yeah. Umweze kachano? Yeah. Umweze kwaswano? Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Agumbe, you remember the day we killed those 4 Abam warriors?
One cannot forget such things in a hurry.
I couldn't have gone on this journey without you. We always seem to fight better together. The gods alone know why they chose us for this journey.
But Ikemba, this journey, is it really worth it?
You were chosen. Both of you.
Ma.
Let her be. There's nothing either of us can do. She will remain like this until we come back. Look, Ikemba, the survival of our race is in our hands now.
Mama, crying cannot stop anything. I've made up my mind to go, and I will go. Digo says it is a thing of honor for us to go. If the other men that we have chosen accepted that, why should I be the one to reject it? Why me?
Digo that is sending you off to death. Is he not a man? Why didn't he choose himself?
Mama, you cannot talk like this. This battle is not for the Igwe alone, but for the entire community.
Look at me. Look at me, a poor widow. Why do they choose to take only my source of happiness away from me?
Mama, I will not die. If there is any young man in this community that will make it back home, this is the man, Onoma. I will go and I will come back.
Look at me. Hey! People, are you silent? Are you silent? They are sending our children away to their grave. Oh.
Mama, I did not choose myself. The gods chose me like they chose every other man that is going. Whom the God have chosen, they protect. If I stay back, what do I have to look forward to? I will become a man that can never father another man. Do you call that a future? If I do not fight, who will fight for the future of our unborn children?
Papa? You can go. When you left in the morning, I thought you went with other young men to Igwe's palace to answer their calling.
Papa, I went. But when they started choosing the men that will go to the land of the dwarfs, I discovered they were looking for real men. And I knew I was not needed. So I went to where I wanted to go in the morning.
Well, Ofokogu was here.
Ofokogu?
Yes.
What did he want?
He said you are among the young men chosen to go to the land of the dwarf to get the golden axe.
Hey!
What is funny about it? Boy, what is funny about it?
Papa, the girls are finally gone mad.
So I thought myself, but you told me you are to meet with the other young men at the Igwe's palace tomorrow.
Me?
Yes.
Ikukuebu?
Bam.
Land of the dwarfs. Papa, there must be a mistake somewhere. It's not my own Ikukuebu.
Well, I have told you, make sure you are there. I have told you, make sure you are there. It's quite amazing.
Ugo, welcome. My love, I've been expecting you. What took you so long?
I was discussing with my parents.
Is everything okay? You don't look too happy. What happened today? What did the gods say? You were chosen, right? No! 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 It's not possible! Oh, why? No, why? We can't leave. It's not possible.
Tell my sister that you will stay with her until I come. I will not stay alive and see my son be sent to his death.
Go, my son. Is it not when the gods find you that they will send you to the land of the dwarfs? Go, go, go. Oh.
have been prohibited from coming near a woman.
I know. And that is why I am sitting this far from you.
Uma, you're like the moon on a cloudy night. So near, yet so far.
If you were not going on this journey, I would have shown you how the moon embraces the sun.
One of your promises again. You're always promising, but you never fulfill any one of them.
Okay. I'll fulfill this one if you promise not to go.
Ma, I did not choose myself. We were chosen by the gods.
And who are the gods to choose my own?
Do not speak such words, lest the gods be angered.
I don't want you to go. I had a dream after my brother revealed that both of you were chosen. It was a terrible dream. Please don't go.
Have you spoken with him about it?
I have, but he doesn't want to listen to my pleas.
Then you cannot ask the same of me. Ma, you cannot. We were chosen, not by men, but by the gods of this land to save this land. It's a thing of honor, Ma. If we do not go, then all the young men in this land will die. What would happen to you and the other maidens then? What?
Ikem, I love you.
I know.
And I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Odi nobi, mono gigebi, irapumo, obu mono nyegebi. Jibe maka, Ikem jibe maka, irapumo, obu mono nyegebi.
Ma, I will return. I promise.
What is it the gods want that make them wonder at this time of the day?
The gods have placed a demand on a woman who is but a man.
What do they want from me?
They look for one who knows the secret pathways to the land of Ihi, the land of the dwarfs.
And which of the gods said I know this path?
You were born with the secrets. They are in you. The gods of our land knew that a time like this will come. The men of our land are embarking on a journey to seek Nzeribe's golden axe. You it is who must lead them.
The gods regard me higher than they should.
The gods know best.
If the gods have called, who am I not to answer?
Be careful the gods do not turn their back at you. The voice of the gods must be obeyed. He who has ears to hear, let him hear. The gods have spoken. You all have seen what has happened to Ngade for trying to run away from the calling of the gods. I hope that will serve as a lesson to all of you. The mission for which the gods have chosen you is a very serious commitment. The bay here has been chosen to replace Ngadi, and I hope none of you broke the rules. A leader has been chosen to lead this expedition. We do not do the choosing ourselves. The gods have chosen Nwokoye to lead this expedition.
How can a woman lead men who are going into battle?
Now, Yofoka, what does a woman know about a journey that will take men like me into the land of the spirits?
You mistake of the deity Amadioma. If you speak out of turn again, the wind itself will carry you to an unknown land.
Enough! What the gods see sleeping, you cannot see standing tiptoe awake. If the gods have chosen Nwokoye to lead the expedition, then Nwokoye it shall be.
Young men of Umweze.
The task you are about to undertake is a very great one, but it's one that must be done. We do not expect one undertaking an impossible task to go without hoping for something in return. Therefore, we have set aside the large piece of land at Nkanu to be shared amongst all those who return successfully with the golden axe. Let that be a motivating inspiration, something to look forward to, so you can go with commitment to bring back the golden axe. It is only a small part of the greater compensation that awaits all those who return from this journey successfully.
Igwe, you will live longer than the dead. Igwe, I want my own share of the land staked out now, because Ikuku, son of Mbadiwe, will come back. I'll come back.
I'll come back. Go. Say goodbye to your families. You leave at sunrise.
Agumba, are you afraid?
Me? There's no reason to be afraid. If we stay, we die. If we go, we die. So it is better to go and die like heroes.
I know. But are you afraid?
Don't I have every reason to be afraid? Kimba, have you ever heard that a woman was chosen to lead a band of warriors to the land of the spirits?
Agumba, if that is what the gods have ordained, who are we to question it?
Me, I don't like that Nwokoye at all. I don't like her.
Agumba, we do not have to like her. All we have to do is find a way to work with her so that we can come back.
Do you honestly think we will make it back?
We will. I will. Especially for your sister.
You know, since our parents died, I am all that she has. And she is everything that I have.
My friend. My brother. If you watch my back, and I watch yours, we will return.
In the name of the gods of Umueze, we shall succeed.
We will.
Agumba!
Uloma, if I were your daughter, would you allow me marry and become a widow almost immediately? Uloma, help me out of this situation, Uloma. Please.
Chidima, I can do anything else for you. But to help you elope, no.
No. Thank God you're here. I've asked Uloma to help us out of this village. We will run far to another village where we can live peacefully as man and wife.
Run away? I can't run away.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, I can't abandon my people.
Ugo, isn't this what you've always wanted? To love and spend the rest of your life with me? Ugo, this is our opportunity to live our dreams. Oh, please, let's go, please.
Chidima, I love you more than anything in this world.
Then let's go.
What use will that be if we run away and the curse of this land follows us wherever we go? The Igwe depends on my colleagues and I. The hope of this land now lies on our shoulders. The gods have given me a burden to bear. I certainly cannot afford to let them down, Chidima.
Ugo, please. Ugo, don't abandon me, please.
Get up, get up, get up. I'm sorry. I'll be leaving at sunrise tomorrow.
My son, may the gods guide you and bring you back.
Thank you. I'll be back. I will be back. Come on, be strong for me. Okay? Wipe your tears. I'll be back.
Go. I want you to wear this always. Make sure you bring it back.
I'll bring it back. Because I'll be back. I will be back. Okay? Be strong.
Go bring it back. Bring it back. I don't want you to go. The two men that matters most to me in this world are going on a journey that I don't even know if they are going to return from.
Ma, Agumba and I will look out for each other. And we will try everything possible to come back. Don't. You're not supposed to touch me until I return from the journey. Lest the gods be angry with us. When I return, we will not be afraid that our male children will die anymore. We will return. I promise. We will. Don't. Lest I be tempted. Just go. 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 Please.
Enough. Enough. One last instruction. You will embark on this journey without any food supply from here.
Eh? No food? That is impossible. Do the gods want us to starve to death in the forest? How can a man cross to the land of the spirits on an empty stomach?
You will have to source for your food yourselves. Any food you take beyond this point will become sand. Why, Yoko? It is a great honor that the gods have chosen you to lead these brave men. They only know why they chose you. I commit these brave men into your hands. Take them to the land of the dwarfs and bring them back safely with the golden axe. May the gods of our land lead you through. Safe journey.
Agumba, I will blow my flute anywhere. The worst that can happen is that we will die. We will not be the first, neither will we be the last. Agumba, every man born of a woman will eventually taste death. So Ikuku, the son of Umbadiwe, is not afraid of death.
Let us stop here and refill our gogs with water.
That's not a bad idea.
Stop!
That is Owide, the lake of death. Drink from it and you die a miserable death.
But we are thirsty and we need water.
Oh, who can hold it? She said it's dangerous. I am sure we'll find a safer place to get water. Please.
mind the way you're eating that food. We still have a very long journey ahead of us. Do you want to finish the whole food in one meal?
Is it my fault that I'm so hungry?
We have to start moving now.
What? This night? Tell me what a little while for the food to digest before we...
Put out that fire. Let's start moving now.
At least let us rest here for a little while.
Those who can face the dangers of the night can stay behind.
This man like woman will let me have constipation now. Eze, get up, get up!
We are going to the land. We are going to the land. The land of Eve. The land of Eve. We are carrying out our duty.
I don't think we were instructed to finish this journey in one day. You people should wait for me.
What are you waiting for?
We are waiting for a Ikuku.
Part of my instructions in leading this group is not to wait for any man. He is a man. Let him get up and walk.
Wanyuku, we have been working all night. And the same thing today. The sun is high in the sky. And even if we all fail to admit it, we are tired.
Oh, yes. We are tired. Let us wait for a Kukuebu. Resting for a few minutes will not stop us from reaching our destination.
Isn't there another way to this, Connolly? Must we follow this path?
You do not go to the land of the spirits by following paths made by human hands. You are a man. Get up and walk.
Don't worry, Coco, okay? You walk between Ikemba and I, okay? That way you will not lag behind. Let's go.
Nobody should touch or eat anything here. This is the den of Obumaga, the Lord of the Undead. Walk right behind me.
How dare you steal from me!